Peace and welcome back to my channel. Today we got some sausage, rice, cucumbers, and some Blove'S Smackalicous garlic sauce. And I am excited. Here's the packet. If you guys haven't seen it already, she has it on her YouTube page. I'll go ahead and leave it in the description down below so you guys can try it if you want. We're also going to get into some questions that we found on the Am I the Asshole subreddit. And my wife is going to go ahead and read a couple questions and stuff, and we're going to go ahead and talk about it. And if you guys like this video, make sure you guys smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any questions that you guys would like for me to answer in the next video, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm excited to get started with this food. Sausage, rice, cucumbers. So first we got this Blove'S sauce. It's kind of like a garlic sauce. Look at all that. Ooh, I wish you guys could see that. It has a whole bunch of stuff in it, you see? Garlic and onions, and it has a very distinctive taste. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of that with the onions and everything. I'm just gonna drop it on my rice. And put the onions on there and stuff. Then we're gonna get some juice. Drizzle that all up on the rice. You know what? I think we'll drizzle that on the cucumbers and on the sausage itself. And then we'll play around. We'll eat the sauce. Once we got everything all ready, I think that's nice. Let me taste the sauce by itself first. See what I'm getting myself into. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, let's knock this rice down. Ooh, got a little spice to it. Nice garlicky. Kind of a almost has like an Indian flavor, like an Indian curry flavor, but like not super strong. It's like a hint of it. With the rice and stuff, wow. That's a pretty good sauce, guys. Okay. Let me get a piece of sausage. Get some onions. We got some rice. Got a piece of cucumber. Drop that all in one shot. No, I'll give another piece of sausage. Wow. That's some good stuff. That's a good combination. If you can replace the rice with like some quinoa or something, less carbs, it's gonna be a great meal you can eat. Are you on a diet and stuff? But think about getting on a diet and stuff. I'm getting fat with these videos. Sorry though. You know what? So good. Wow. I didn't think this was gonna taste as good. You know what? Let's go for it. I'm gonna take some sausages. Get some sauce in there. A little bit of rice. It's so fun to just play around with it. Every bite tastes a little different. Wow. Okay, I'm a fan. Holy crap. Okay, yo, you guys gotta try the sauce. I'm not an affiliate or anything, so it's not I get paid for this. But you guys gotta go check the description down below, and I'll leave the link where you guys can find this sauce and order it yourself and make it. But that's really good. She usually eats it with seafood, right? Usually with seafood, but I'm allergic to crabs and shellfish and stuff, so I can't. But this is the next best thing. Also in the description you will find a link to the coldest water bottle. Get yourself 10% off your entire purchase. Use the code GRIM10. I'll also leave the link to that in the description down below. And get yourself a coldest water bottle. It really helps support the channel, and I really appreciate it. Alright, let's get into some of those Am I the Asshole questions that we found. It's a subreddit with a bunch of people asking questions and stuff. And I found it pretty pretty entertaining, so we decided to throw that in a video.
Alright. Am I the asshole for giving my ex-wife a large amount of money I won despite the anger of my girlfriend?
Alright, do you have kids? Like, does he have kids?
Yeah, we'll get into that. Ready?
Yeah.
I recently won a fuck you amount of money. I won't say exactly how much, but it's in the millions. It makes me feel funny even typing. It's enough to change my life, the life of myself and my family. My ex-wife is the mother of my 2 kids. She is an amazing woman and good to the bone. We divorced 6 years ago because I had an affair with my current partner. I was in a low place in my life and I fucked up. It's not funny. She was an incredible pain, but like a fucking saint, she allowed me to still see our kids who mean the world to me. Allowed our divorce to be as pain-free as possible despite the fact that I know she was hurting.
Okay.
She still is close with my parents. She is respectful to me, although she refuses to talk to my girlfriend.
Well, I think with the fact that he cheated on her and that they have kids together, yeah, give her some money. She can use that. Sure, she can get her nails done. She can get her hair done, all that stuff. But she's also gonna take care of the kids. The kids are gonna get new shoes. They're gonna be living like rich kids and stuff. So it doesn't matter. At that point, it's your family. Now, it's not like your wife.
And
if you want so much money,
it's millions.
your girlfriend's still gonna get money. Like that girl, like if she has a problem with you taking care of your family and your, like that's your family.
Yeah.
Regardless of what happened. She's not the right girl for him, Dad. If she has a problem with it.
It goes on. It says, she was actually the first person I phoned after my mom and pops, after I found out I won the lottery.
First person?
After he told his parents, he told the wife, his ex-wife. She was pleased for me, joked that I could take the kids on a world-round trip, and that was that. Nothing else. As soon as I won, I knew I wanted to give her a significant amount. I still love her. She's the mother of my babies, and I feel like this is some small, tiny way I can show her that I'm not a complete fuck-up. She deserves to know that I care, despite my mistakes.
It's kind of asshole-ish to like. I mean, I understand you're excited and you go tell her, but you didn't tell your girlfriend.
Right.
Like that means you're still on so good terms with her that
he did say that he was still in love with her, or that he still loves her.
That's what I'm saying. He still has major feelings for his big mama, so is it asshole-ish? Yeah, because she's disregarding his girlfriend's feelings. But at the same time, fuck you, bitch.
She also works a shitty job in the public library.
I've done my kids.
Which pays her peanuts. She would actually be able to pursue her hobbies this way, give our kids a better life between us. I haven't discussed this with my ex yet, but I have with my parents who strongly agree and my lawyer who was very surprised but on board. Long story short, when I told my girlfriend, she was livid, screaming that I'm disrespecting her, accusing me of still being in love with my ex-wife. I'm not in love with her. We've both grown apart, but of course I still love her for being an excellent co-parenting partner and mother to my kids.
Yeah.
My girlfriend is threatening to break up with me, and to be honest, I'm feeling incredibly relieved over the threats. I don't plan on changing my plans. Am I? But am I the asshole?
Nope. If she gonna leave you, you got mad money. That's her loss.
For real.
I'm with it. I'll sit there. If I'm the girlfriend, I'm like, kudos to you. You're such a great husband. You're a great baby daddy.
If he's relieved by it, you know, maybe he's not even with her. Like, he's probably with her because he doesn't want to be alone.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. That's crazy. Too bad. If you want to leave, leave. At that point, that's what it is. I gotta take care of my kids, take care of my family. My baby mama's taking care of my kids and stuff, so.
Yeah, I think she's in the wrong for sure.
I'm not saying she's in the wrong. She has a certain a reason to feel that way. But at the same time, you're gonna threaten to leave somebody because of something like that. And don't threaten if you're not gonna leave. Like, don't threaten me and tell me that you're gonna leave me if I don't do nothing. You give me an ultimatum, and guess what? I'm gonna leave. Don't give me no ultimatums.
But
especially when I'm the one with the power.
That he's taking care of his kids.
Taking care of the kids, and yeah, his family. And he messed up in the relationship. So, this is such a great combination. It's so good. Alright, we'll do like 2 more.
Well, I guess depending on how long.
Yeah, depending on how long.
Alright. This one is a good one for you. For your guy's perspective.
Okay, cool.
Am I the asshole for sleeping naked on top of the covers to teach my roommate's girlfriend a lesson.
Wait, go ahead. Go into that.
All right. So I, a 21-year-old guy, live with my childhood best friend, a 22-year-old guy, and have done so for 2 years now.
Okay.
Up until last week, things were perfect between us. However, he recently got a new girlfriend, and she honestly seems absolutely great except for one thing. She seemingly has a complete aversion to knocking. She and I have quite a lot in common, and I actually like spending time with her. However, it bugs the hell out of me when she just barges into my room without knocking first. Now, she's never walked in on me doing anything.
Okay.
I'm usually just chilling on my bed or studying at my desk. However, on at least 7 separate occasions now, she's done it first thing in the morning to ask if I want coffee. I sleep naked. Every time prior to the last one, I've been under the covers and she hasn't seen anything. I always point out that she could have, and she just giggles and says, but I didn't. I guess about knocking. Or that she could have seen something. She's like, but I didn't. Okay, so when she stayed over last week, in order to make my point, I intentionally slept on top of the covers. Sure enough, she barges in at 7 a.m., begins to ask if I want coffee, and sees my you-know-what. She immediately backed out of the room and didn't speak to me for the rest of the day. My mate later pulled me aside and said I was out of order, accused me of deliberately exposing myself, and pointed out that I'd threatened to do it before. They're now framing this to others that I'm some sick creep who intentionally got naked and lay in wait for her because that's how I get my rocks off.
Hey.
And I'm kind of seeing how it came off that way. But am I the asshole for doing this?
I'm gonna say no. You're not the asshole. He could have. If it's his best friend, and they grew up since they were little, he could have give his friend a heads up.
Right.
But I had a conversation with his friend and told him, "Yo, tell your girl to stop coming in here like this, or because, you know, I feel uncomfortable when she does it. Like, she's your girlfriend, not my girlfriend.
Right.
She has to knock." And I mean, if it was me and Bentley or something like that,
It's weird.
I would have been like, "Yo, Bentley, I'm gonna do this." And Bentley would be on board. He'd be like, "Go ahead, do it."
Well,
Teach her ass a lesson.
I would say talk to her first, and if it doesn't
If it don't
stop,
knock,
then I'm
do it.
doing
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that she knows, because I mean, it's his room. If you're not gonna knock when you go into his room, that's your fault. Like, he could have been doing whatever he wants to do, knowing that you can barge in at any time. So he's supposed to not do what he wants to do.
Right, but who knows? Like, people take their fucking blankets off when they're sleeping.
Mhm.
If it's hot,
Mhm.
you never know.
Yeah, totally not an asshole move. I would do that.
I kind of feel bad that he's being made out to be a creep.
His best friend's an ass.
Yeah.
His best friend's he's what we used to call, every time one of my friends got into a relationship or something, or we were hanging out with a girl too much, what's it called? Whoosh. Pussy whipped. Pussy whipped. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I gotta do one more. 'Cause I'm getting full.
One more?
One more.
Okay.
Woo! Not sure, it's kind of spicy too.
Am I the asshole for telling my parents to pay me back my college tuition if they want to have a relationship with me?
Huh?
To pay for her college tuition if they want to be in her life.
Yeah, that's an asshole move.
But no, here's the story.
No.
You might think differently. I was raised by parents who believed in rigid gender roles. Dad should work, mom should stay home with the kids. I'm the only girl and have 3 brothers. Because of their expectations, I'd stay home with kids. They never valued my education, educational achievements, or emphasized things beyond domestic skills. I'm the second youngest. By the time I was in high school, my 2 older brothers had gone to college, to the college of their choice, with my parents fully covering tuition, books, an off-campus apartment, and other living expenses. They eventually did the same for my younger brother. I was told I wasn't allowed to even apply for college.
Because she's a girl.
Oh,
yeah.
So I did in secret, and I got accepted with a partial scholarship. I didn't tell them I was moving out until about a week before I left, with essentially nothing but things that a few friends gave me for college. My parents and I have barely spoken for years. I'm married now and expecting my first child, and they asked to meet up. We met at a park, and they said they were sorry if they caused me pain, but would like a relationship now. I asked them specifically what they were sorry for. They wouldn't elaborate and just said that they wanted to move forward. I said that wasn't sufficient enough. In the end, I said they could prove they were sorry by forwarding me the $100,000 my degree and college expenses were, just like they did for my brothers. My mom burst into tears. My dad said I wasn't being serious, and I just left. Since then, I have been getting calls from my brothers telling me I'm being immature and hurtful. Am I the asshole?
No. I'll change my mind. Yo, I don't care. That's what I gotta say. Honestly, when a parent can do that to their kids, they're not worth being parents. Like, how are you gonna treat your kids differently based off their gender? Like, that's too much. Like, I don't know. That's terrible.
I feel like if that's how you want to act, then you can't be surprised when they don't want a relationship with you.
Like, when it comes to like hitting kids and stuff like that, people used to hit their kids and stuff, and I always grew up thinking hitting kids was okay because I was hit when I was younger. But I grew up thinking it was okay. Now I totally disagree with the whole thing. But I always said that if I have a girl, I'm not putting a hand on her, period. Even if I do hit kids, even if that is part of my thing, I'm not hitting my daughter. But my son, I would hit. That's the thought I had when I was younger and stuff. And looking at it like that, that's like completely different than not paying for your kids' tuition to go to school based on their gender and what you think they should do with their lives. Like, I'd rather hit my freaking daughter than freaking not pay for her school like that. That's $100,000 that she lost. And then now you want to come in and talk about, oh no.
Well, some people believe that girls shouldn't have an education.
Hey, old guys.
Yeah. Well, that's like, yeah, that's the old mentality of things.
That's dumb. Equality.
I'm glad that she actually did it, though. That's good for her.
Well, kudos to her. She's not an asshole. This was fun. And this was delicious. My mouth is kind of heated, but not that bad. I'm out of sausage. And I'm not a big fan of the cucumbers. But I'm getting full too, so. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as well. And if you guys have any other questions, let me know in the comment section down below so we can jump into it on another Q&A in eventual in the future. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, my G's.
I be the G to the R, the I, the M, credible. Raise to raise, I would spit these rhymes terrible. Shit seeps out, this mind is start the end of you. You never had a chance, I'm at the top of my pedestal. I stay venomous and credited for massacre. Set that you, I'm feeling this venom inside of me. Extend my physical, my muscles are trouble, ready to rumble, you're pitiful. I'm feeling the secret, beating, defeated, my demons in you.
An enemy, I keep on thinking